actually quite good against aggressive decks. Just in terms of giving you a body against like Zoo or whatever. But it's possible that the technicians are better. I'm actually just going to keep this entire hand. Loot Hoarder is obviously not particularly good against the rogue hero power, but it lets you, sort of dig through your deck, and forces them to hero power or like, coin out SI or whatever rather than do something else. And if they do have like, say, Huckster, the Loot Hoarder contests that. Don't you mean gold knight? Well, it's gold. It's gold inlaid ivory is what the knight is now.
Well met.
The quality's pretty nice because my opponent is playing the Auctioneer Conceal. We have quality which combined, and there is a Huckster, so we're actually gonna be able to kill his Huckster. So this is like kind of the best case scenario of killing his Huckster with our Loot Hoarder, and a big part of why I was talking about I think it being valuable to keep it. I'm gonna play a Bran. If my opponent is forced to sort of respond to my Bran with like Shadow Strike or something, that's good for me because it makes him use his turns somewhat unproductively. That's getting back to that SI. That's worse for me.
This guy's
because he actually gets to develop some things well, but still just gonna be able to play like Guardian here. Selfless Hero, pretty bad. I wonder if the fact that I added the Loot Hoarders means that it's better for me to take out the Selfless Hero because I have more of the sort of early plays and Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Prep Sprint. What's my opponent's deck? Interesting. Kind of want a Peacekeeper this. Maybe that's wrong though, because I probably want a Peacekeeper like a. I'm probably more likely to want to Peacekeeper a Tomb Pillager or something.
I wonder.
I think I do want to play it because my only other real play is like the Twilight Guardian and Selfless Hero, and that strands my Bookworm. This also gets this damage, which makes it immune to the possibility of a Shadow Strike. Alright. That's annoying. It's not too bad, though. He did just use a fan. So what if I just want to attack this, attack his face, Nightbane, make a guy, give like Nightbane making a hero. Much less likely to have an additional fan. This should probably just trade, maybe. Because like, if he has just... If he does have Fan, bad for me. And it also makes it so just his dagger can trade into this. So I'd just be better off just trading both. And then just playing like this, this, this.
Move quickly.
Yeah, I think I just want to trade.
Warning.
Face the airs of magic. Nothing scares me. Except
Reporting for
noise.
duty.
Gold Bookworm looks pretty cool. Got books floating around and stuff. He's actually one. I think this is like the only dragon I can think of that doesn't have like. I guess fairy dragon isn't like breathing fire of some kind. Pretty much all of them have some sort of breath coming out. I guess this guy doesn't either, huh? No, he's got a little bit of like smoke around his mouth. Bookworm does 2, maybe. Yeah, he has some coming out of his like nostrils. All right. Well, he has 2 swashbuckler cards. This makes it less likely my opponent is playing Reno because he's now played 2 swashbucklers, 2 of that as well.
Nothing scares me. Except mice. You soon.
We can kill all of his things. We're like, I could attack this with like, probably just this guy and keep this guy around. And then I can play like this into this, which does strand my bookworm. I could just bookworm this turn. Just like attack this guy and bookworm this guy. Maybe better actually.
To battle.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Move quickly.
Protect the flight.
It leaves like more of my board sort of intact, so I don't have to attack into both. My other play would be Consort into Twilight Guardian, which adds a lot to the board, but I still have this, you know, available to me in a future turn. Okay, please no second fan. He's actually dug pretty far into his deck, so it's not like super unlikely that he's able to pull something like that off. Backstab, okay. Eviscerate, okay. Hopefully this guy gets divine shielded. Oh well. Ooh, we could keeper this guy. Boom. I think I just attack both and play Tyrion. He still has 1 discovered card. No, actually he has 3, because he has 1 from a burglar and 2 from hucksters.
I wonder.
Barbaric. Fate in the light.
Probably just gonna get sapped, but I could have like keepered my guy and played Twilight Guardian rather than this, which is you know certainly better against sap. Or I could have keepered his guy and just attack there. But Burgle, all right. Well, the fact that he's casting Burgle makes it much less likely that he actually just has we're just gonna keeper True Silver's guy.
None may steal our secrets.
For justice.
But anyway, he has Auctioneer. Auctioneer is much less likely to be in his deck if he's playing Burgle, because, you know, that's sort of his card draw engine. Because there are some, I mean, he also has Sprint in his deck, so he's far less likely to have Auctioneer in general as well. I'm actually really surprised we haven't seen a single Tomb Pillager. There's a Peddler. Whoa!
For duty. By the holy light.
Use a Consecration. Well, I have 10 damage here. It's probably better for me to trade off with this and just play the Tyrion.
I wonder.
Barbaric.
Yeah, sick of quality value right here.
For justice.
Not in my house.
Faith in the light. Rewarded for duty.
So many options.
So many options. Still have both of my Ivory Knights left in my deck, which can dig me some sweetness. I have both Consecrations, which are obviously great against this board. My opponent's already played one Sap. Only has 9 cards left in his deck, though. Alright, there's the second fan.
Choose soon.
Played one Eviscerate so far. Seal of Champions, nice. To finish your turn? No, you didn't want to. Alright. Play the Azure Drake first, because maybe we just draw Consecration. Do a Loot Hoarder.
Justice.
Not in my house.
I wonder.
It's amazing I haven't run into a single Priest yet. I have played against Priest already. Played against Priest earlier.
Choose soon. So many options.
Alright, well, that was a rather anticlimactic ending to that game. My opponent just probes twice and loses. Eh?
Says Leandrin!
My hammer burns with holy fire.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, it is a Paladin. I'm gonna keep the dragon to enable my dragon cards and draw a even worse hand.
Well met.
I say, well met.
Hello, challenger.
Reporting for duty.
Mind if I roll need?
I like your style. It's actually pretty terrible. I don't even have a dragon to enable this at this point, but
Reporting for duty.
Face the heirs of magic.
alright. I can keep her and kill this, or True Silver and kill 2 of them. If I keep her, if I keep her here, I can also just consecrate and clear his board, but that I think is pretty bad. If I keep her, I'm effectively, he can kill this, and effectively ends up with this versus my keeper next turn. If he has like, yeah, I'm gonna keep her.
None may steal our secrets.
If I just True Silver, I take out this, he just has these 2 1/1s, and I don't have anything on the board. That sucks. There's nothing like that he can, there's so many things he can play that are terrible for me next turn. If I Consecration, then I have, no board, and I'm just sort of ceding it back to my opponent, and I lose the Consecration as a possible sort of clear later on as well. Alright, this is okay. Just gonna True Silver this. If I draw a dragon, I have this. Otherwise, I don't really have much. I may just set up a True Silver if I don't draw a dragon. Okay, I drew another Spite Historian. That's actually okay. Let's see what the story is. I'm just gonna take a Ysera. This is very likely to be a longer game.
Reporting for duty.
Once upon a time, Ysera dreamed and the world trembled. The end.
I wield the power.
Yep. And this is totally fine. We set up a True Silver, clear this next turn.
For justice.
I'm actually going to play the Loot Hoarder rather than making a guy here. Loot Hoarder matches up if my opponent plays a Twilight Guardian. Loot Hoarder plus True Silver can attack into it, whereas Loot Hoarder plus the, or rather True Silver plus weapon cannot. Yeah, if you use a charge on my Loot Hoarder, that's great. And then you're gonna play a Twilight Guardian, and I'll just draw a Bookworm. Sure, I want to draw a Bookworm.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, we drew an Azure Drake. Okay. I think I just play a Twilight Guardian here. I don't want to use my Aldor when there's a lot bigger threats my opponent could play. I'll just play a Twilight Guardian and make a guy.
Reporting for duty.
Nothing scares me.
This guy's deck looks familiar. So if I attack this and Consecration, I can then just attack.
For justice.
And this guy will have 2 health, and I just play another one of these.
For justice.
I could also just Aldor this. Attack. No, I think I'll just let this guy take the damage. Save the Aldor. Because if he has like Tyrion or something, I definitely want to be able to Aldor that. And I may want to be able to Aldor before him something. I think I'd rather just play the second Guardian now. We'll just play Sarah. Could easily have like a Consecration, or not, what's it? Equality. It only has 6 cards. We're guaranteed value off of it already.
I dream won't tremble.
Hello, challenger.
Well met.
I hope he rends me. That would make me happy. I had Rend in this deck for a little bit, but just ran into too many hunters where Rend did nothing, and I was sad. Let's go refill my water bottle after this.
Should I?
Okay, concentration. Looks like Ysera may be living, which cannot bode well for my opponent.
Steal our secrets.
Sure, it did not. Alright, well, just gonna go ahead and Ragnaros then. Maybe I should another Spider Cure. I still have Bran in my deck though, and Bran plus Historian is really powerful. And I have like lots of tools right now. I'm not necessarily looking to pick something up. Poor Ysera. Rip.
Face the heirs of magic.
So I kind of want Ivory Knight to ensure that Ragnaros gets healed here. Or at least hopefully ensure that it does. So it's Ivory Knight. Let's see what we get. We'll take Hammer of Wrath.
Die, insect.
I can just play the Hammer of Wrath if I want and kill this.
Die, insect.
Which I think I'm going to do.
Die, insect. Die, insect.
So this ensures that Rag stays at full health, so he can't trade into it. He's already used a Keeper Voldemon. Top die.
Goody.
We get a donation from DJ Lupo B. He said, "Mr. Trying to win with Dragon Paladin. What do you think of my version?" Let me check it out. Dragon Paladin's back. Blah blah blah. I tried a version pretty similar to this with like the double selfless hero. It was like okay. I'm trying to like figure out exactly what the differences are. Like I found that double selfless hero, double like fairy dragon just led to so many just super weak draws against a lot of decks. I've really liked Bookworm. That's been like a really impressive card to me. I'm not like totally sold as to whether Nightbane Templar or Blackwing Technician are better. I also think that one of the strengths of Paladin right now in general is Aldor, just because it's so good against like Beast Druid and things like that. So I want to just play a Tyrion here. Just like attack this, play Tyrion. What does he do?
Die, insect.
Hopefully it healed itself.
Insect.
Yes. Getting equality. I'm feeling there might be an equality coming. Oh, this looks like Aldor. Okay. Coin your own Tyrion or something?
The light.
Oh, the Ragnaros. Okay. Alright, well I still have these Aldors. So we can just Aldor this. Attack with both of these. I guess I could have just attacked with this first, but Consecration. Does that change anything? I don't think so.
Don't test me, child.
Die,
I
insect.
don't think I want to commit anything else to the board because my board's just so strong. Maybe it's a Nightbane Templar.
Die, insect.
And he attack into this, Consecration me.
Move quickly.
Still to use one Consecration.
Die, insect.
I could just Consecration him, but no, he can do this.
Face the airs of magic.
Reporting for duty.
Insect.
Just keeping himself alive. That's actually what I like here. That's what I'm going for. So we have a quality Consecration. We have another Nether Spite for another big minion if we need it, and just a board that, you know, is already full of large threats. Would Humility be a good replacement for a Selfless Hero? One of the issues, like, you don't have anything you actually do on turn one. And that's like a big deal. Like, if you're first, you want to be able to do something. You want to be able to play something. And, like, the ability to actually be proactive, I think is like fairly crucial. All right, well, we have this Consecration. Do this Consecration, like Nightmare guy, attack into this? Probably. Do we even need to? Like, we could actually just clear with our board, right? Is it better to Consecration? And we have equality. We'll just Consecration.
The battle.
Incredible. Protect the flight.
Last warning. For justice.
Insect.
It is true that humility is great against a lot of things, but I mean, you already have Aldors and Keepers that are, and Equality. They're all generally quite good against those same things.
Well played.
So this is why I hate Fairy Dragon. He just doesn't do anything. The second Selfless Hero. These cards are just like so low impact in so many spots.
Protect the flight.
Last warning. For justice.
For justice. Still on a win streak. Still on a win streak. Alright, I'm gonna refill this water bottle and run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Boop. Alright. Let us continue our march.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Uther
I
versus
will
Thrall.
fight with honor.
Well, show me a dragon. That's not a dragon. Uh-oh.
Well met.
Maybe Selfless Hero.
Greetings, friend.
Selfless Hero actually isn't even that good if he plays like a Tunnel Trog or something too. It does make it so that a 1/1 can kill this guy. Let's just cut this card from my deck.
Nothing
I'm gonna play
scares
it.
me. Except mice.
Saves me a little bit of life and
Avenge me.
makes it so that, say, a 1/1 can kill this guy.
Reporting for duty.
Like if, for instance, he ends up attacking here now, that's pretty good for me. Saves me some life. You know, this is saving me like 5 life-ish. Just by playing that guy on turn 1. It's not like a great value, but... I wish I'd do this last turn, but I'm going to coin out a True Silver now.
For justice.
Job done.
Oh god, don't be... Okay, thank god. I was terrified that would be a, that it would be, what's it? Feral Spirits. So we can kill this. Just play Templar after that? It's kind of awkward because... Let's play these two. I think maybe I do play Templar.
Let me for justice.
Heirs of magic.
Potentially saving me a lot of life if he just attacks into them. If he has like Lightning Storm or something, I'm kind of crushed though. Okay. Uh-oh. It's a lot of damage. So I keep her this, I can just trade with these, and he only has a 3/3. And I trade his entire board off.
Let me think.
None may steal our secrets.
Protect the flight.
That's a lot of damage.
Not in my house.
To Corruptor this guy.
I wield the power.
Not in my house.
Here's like Lava Burst. I'm dead to any additional damage. Give him a Rock Biter. I'm dead. His draw was double Tunnel Trog, double Totem Golem, Flame Wreath Faceless, Doomhammer, Rockbiter, so... Plus Flame Tug. Be a tough hand to beat.